Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Crossing the Line. We're going to take a look at this story here from the post-millennial. The state of man, Kyle Rittenhouse killed in self-defense, launches wrongful death lawsuit. Now, Kyle Rittenhouse back in Kenosha, Wisconsin, put down a couple of people who were attacking him, and it turns out if you shoot into a crowd of leftists, you take out pedophiles, sex pests, and child molesters. So it's a win-win there anyway, but Kyle Rittenhouse is still under the pump, still getting attacked by the left and people following him, defending himself in that instance. So we'll take a look at this story here from the post-millennial. On Friday, Kyle Rittenhouse announced he was being sued by the estate of Joseph Rosenbaum for wrongful death in connection with the 2020 incident, where Rittenhouse shot Rosenbaum and two others in self-defense during a Black Lives Matter protest in Kenosha, Wisconsin. According to the court filings, along with Rittenhouse and Rosenbaum, the state is suing Kenosha police officials, multiple county sheriff's departments in the city of Kenosha, and multiple county governments for compensatory and punitive damages. I'll tell you what, before we get going, if you don't go out and riot and burn down buildings and attack people with skateboards and shoot at people and burn buildings and fucking bins and molest children and be a general piece of shit, you probably won't get shot. Don't attack someone who's holding an AR-15. Basically, you won't get shot. It's pretty simple, but Rosenbaum fucked around and he found out, and now Kyle Rittenhouse is having to go through this yet again. The suit goes on to allege that the law enforcement deputized a group of armed individuals that Rittenhouse was part of and conspired with them, ratified their actions by letting them patrol the streets, armed with deadly weapons, to mete out justice as they saw it fit. Like how they were going around shooting at him and burning buildings down, and he was there rendering aid and helping people. Okay. It went on to claim that law enforcement made plans to funnel the protesters towards armed individuals to deal with them. As a result, defendant Rittenhouse fired his assault rifle indiscriminately multiple times. Actually, no, he had a pretty good KD ratio and a pretty good hit ratio at citizens on the street, filing claims about the incident. In this statement posted on X, Rittenhouse said, "I'm being sued again for defending my life. These lawsuits are making it harder and harder for me to move on with my life," he told Texas Scorecard. "It is extremely difficult to go outside without fear of being harassed or assaulted because of the lies spread in these lawsuits. No one should have to continue to defend the fact that they acted in self-defense." It's completely true. If you are in an incident like he was and you were proven innocent and shows that you were acting in self-defense, everyone should just be able to leave it at that. But no, because this is a politically motivated incident and because it had massive repercussions throughout the American government and society and climate going on at the moment, he will never be left alone. His name will forever be earmarked, and people will remember his name forever now. In November 2021, Rittenhouse was found not guilty on all charges, including one count of first-degree reckless homicide and the death of Joseph Rosenbaum. The defense attorney successfully argued that Rittenhouse acted in self-defense when he pursued and chased an angry mob. When he was pursued and chased by an angry mob, his life was threatened by Joseph Rosenbaum, beaten with a skateboard by Anthony Huber, and finally threatened with a handgun by Gage Grosskreutz during the 2020 Kenosha riots. Gage Grosskreutz, who was injured by Rittenhouse during the incident, previously filed the lawsuit in damages of emotional distress, humiliation, loss of enjoyment of life, and other pain and suffering on all claims and punitive damages. Grosskreutz admitted during trials that he had pointed the gun at Rittenhouse before, and then the other 17-year-old shot him. Well, fuck around and find out. Gage Grosskreutz, whatever it is, he's obviously lucky to be alive, because the other two people he put down, I believe, were headshots, and he actually tried to help one of them until he was continually attacked by people like Gage Grosskreutz. And it just goes to show that if you shoot into a crowd of leftists, you're going to hit a bunch of pedophiles, sex pests, and, raving loons. So hopefully Kyle can just put this behind him soon and get along with his life. I'm sure he's got a lot. I hope he's got a lot of money behind him now to fight these kind of things. But you never know. And yeah, it's amazing that even on Twitter, like you go and have a look at X now, people are still saying that Anthony Huber and Josh Rosenbaum were murdered. But no, they were trying to kill Kyle Rittenhouse, obviously. And that's why he was found innocent or not guilty of murder. And that's why he was let out. And we're still talking about him today. If he was in prison, we probably wouldn't really be talking about him at all. Because once you're a political prisoner, you kind of just fade away into nothingness. We can see all those people from January 6th. Trump probably soon is going to be a political prisoner. But people like this John O'Connell there on Twitter keep defending these pieces of shit. Obviously, he's got a bit of Trump derangement syndrome. That's a fantastic picture, by the way. He's already been corrected there. But maybe if you don't go out and commit felonies, attack people, shoot at them, hit them with a skateboard, especially when they're armed, you might not end up 6 foot down. But these people probably deserve to be 6 foot down anyway if their old charges had anything. I think it was this dude was the one who was like raping infants. Not too sure. Yeah, but one of them was definitely raping infants and had been arrested and charged with that. So I don't know whether what you guys think, but I don't think they deserve to be above ground. But luckily, they're not. So I won't shed a tear for them. If you can help Kyle Rittenhouse, go out there and donate to his legal fund maybe, and spread awareness that Fuck Around and Find Out works really well in Kenosha, Wisconsin, and especially if you're attacking someone with an AR-15. It's probably not the brightest idea. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.